What's going on, man? Salute to everybody, man, that subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody, man. If y'all hit the like, come in here. If you catch this on the replay, you know what I'm saying, hit the like for your boy, man. Happy 4th of July and all that. Salute to those that, celebrate, the 4th of July. I don't say celebrate, but when I was a kid, like, my pops used to always bring us to this Italian dude crib in Connecticut. Yo, homie used to have the illest fireworks, bro. Like, I'm talking the best fireworks, the best food. Like, that was an annual thing. We would go every single year, bro. I would afford to go in there, bro. Like, real talk. But as I got older and shit, you start having responsibilities and things of that nature. I ain't gonna be real. Like, I'm more so look forward to the double time. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to the double time. Like, today, I took my ass to work. Niggas called out. We had about 3-4 call outs. Not me. I'm going to get that chicken. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed to Maryland, but the road's is empty. I'm not gonna hold you. And I'm gonna be real. Like, I haven't seen too much like crowds of people or people setting up, like, especially when I was in Carolina. Like, I ain't really see too much. So do people still celebrate the 4th of July? Like, do y'all just chill at the crib, or do y'all like still go out? Do y'all go watch the fireworks? I know most places don't get dark till about like 9 o'clock or so. So what I mean, it is still a little early, but the sun's still out. So I don't know, man, but that's not what we're here to talk about, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna start going live a little bit more, man. I'm working on my setup, my studio. Yo, my studio's gonna be fire, bro. My studio's going to be fire. Y'all bear with me, man. I've been consistent with the audios. I'm still gonna do the audio blogs. Don't get it twisted. But I'm gonna start doing a little bit more visuals for the channel. And yeah, man, y'all gonna really, really like this shit, bro. Y'all really gonna like it. But I definitely want to talk about this Jazz and Miss Hustle, man. This conversation just continuously keeps coming up, bro. A lot of people was wondering why it wasn't on Known. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret, bro. It's no secret. Jazz is not interested in the battle, bro. She's not interested. She doesn't want to battle Miss Hustle. She has her own personal reasons. Me, I have my reasons of why I feel like she doesn't have to take the battle right now. You know what I mean? She already battled Hustle back in the day. She beat her. You know what I mean? Hustle lost. Hustle choked in the battle. You know what I'm saying? URL edited the footage. But a lot has happened since they last battle. You know what I mean? They both have evolved into great battlers. You know what I mean? I take nothing away from Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? As far as the talent, as far as, most of the times, when she gets on that stage, you're going to get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? And I can say the same thing for Jazz the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Jazz is on the card, you're going to get an A1 performance. You're going to get promo. She's going to bring a crowd. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have quotables. You're going to have moments throughout the battle. So I feel like as their careers went on, they definitely have elevated. Definitely elevated. But I feel like, in Jazz's situation, it's crazy. Both of them have, and a lot of them have battled majority of the top girls. Still has Couture out there. She still got. Y'all gotta stop saying Misfit, bro. Like, stop including Misfit. Y'all keep throwing Misfit in this fucking conversation with Jazz, bro. That's a battle that's not. I'd rather see Miss Hustle before I see Jazz and Misfit, bro. Misfit ain't all that, my nigga. She not better than Shuni. She not better than E Hart. She not better than Official. You know what I'm saying? She's not, bro. Y'all keep screaming her name. Misfit. Oh, Misfit was not consistent, bro. She was not consistent. She's not. You know what I mean? She had moments. Like, I like what she did in the fair battle, but she wasn't consistent. Her passion, her heart is not in battle rap. So I gotta stop with this Jazz and Misfit. That battle's not gonna happen, bro. The Hustle battle will happen before that battle happens. You know what I'm saying? But Jazz got the Couture battle. You know what I'm saying? As far as, oh, I think Shuni, I don't know if she battled Shuni. Shuni is another battle that could potentially happen. As far as like the girls, I don't know. I don't really know too many other battlers. You know what I'm saying? Like female wise, off the top of my head, that makes sense for Jazz. Even though we have a new talent, it's a lot of new talent, and there's still a lot of girls that's been in the culture, but just haven't been able to, get over that hump to make that transition to ticket sales, to have like being in demand on cars. You know what I mean? Like I thought First Lady Flames would have been that type of battler, but I don't know, her just motivation, her drive, she just don't look motivated to rap. Like when I see, just my honest opinion, when I see Flames name on the card, she just got some bread to battle, and that's it. I'm not gonna get no face off. She just gonna show up to rap. You might get a flawless 3 rounds. You might get a couple slip ups. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because Flames is fire, bro. Like I really, really like Flames. And then like I said, you got other females, you know what I'm saying, in the culture that, have been around, but they just haven't been able to make that transition. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as Jazz, she still battled a lot of girls. I think she didn't battle Casey. I don't know if the Casey battle, that's not something I'm really interested in. She's not really invested in battle rap like that. Even though she came back and she battled J Love, that was a super fire battle. Love that battle, but she did that battle and we ain't seen shit else from her. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Casey, but Casey's not really invested in battle rap like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I guess as far as females, the hustle battle is really like, the battle that makes sense. And then you start spinning the block on a couple rematches. If you're going to do hustle, you might as well do E Heart. That was a low-key classic. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. I wouldn't mind seeing her versus QB Black Diamond again. You know what I mean? If it makes sense. But I understand she's trying to battle some of the high Mount Rushmore males like Murder Mook. She just battled